just a name, a sword, and the mighty power of flame. In the year to follow, I became much more. I discovered my team and was transformed. Though we were told that unity's a virtue, our time together was not without issue. Kopaka wouldn't take orders from me, and I butted heads with Gali over a tree. But together below we faced our foes, though it was only the beginning of our woes. If the situation is looking dire, you can call upon the toe of fire. I'm the famous face of the franchise, featured on all the merchandise. If you stand against me, then beware. You'll be reduced to ash and hot air. We fought our own darkness and the sons of shadow, the beasts of the land and the bull rock below. My village fell to flame and I fell to fury. Fire has no brothers, I have no destiny. But where wisdom and valor fail, faith remains. And through the strength of unity we overcame. It was then in the island's darkest hour that the seventh toe arose to power. My team and I refused to be broken, for Mata knew we had to be woken. If the situation is looking dire, you can call upon the toe of fire. I'm the famous face of the franchise, seen on every poster and prize. If you stand against me, then beware. You'll be reduced to ash and hot air. On the island of doom, things got serious. The Pyraka were truly ridiculous. The great spirit's rise was our purpose, and we risked our lives in his service. Though the Skakti's dark power prevailed that day, the forces of good soon made them pay. For when we were vanquished in that battle, a new team of heroes took up the mantle. In defeat we returned to the city, but we were not yet done with our duty. If the situation is looking dire, you can call upon the toe of fire. I'm the famous face of the franchise, produced in every shape and size. If you stand against me, then beware. You'll be reduced to ash and hot air. We studied the scroll and did as we were told, even when it meant freeing our foes of old. We returned to our home in the core and fought the battle that we were made for. Faced with the final minutes of the countdown, I persuaded the toe of life to give his own. We abandoned our enemies to their fate. They lit this inferno, let them burn in it. But the shape of victory isn't always clear, and Makuta snatched away all we held dear. If the situation is looking dire, you can call upon the toe of fire. I'm the famous face of the franchise, blazing brighter than a sunrise. If you stand against me, then beware. You'll be reduced to ash and hot air. In the final battle, I gave up my power for the cause. The mask of life reduced me to what I once was. As our war spilled onto a new world, I drew my sword and charged forwards. The warlord challenged me during the fight. He tried to goad me, but I refused to bite. Battle isn't a game, there are no rules. We are all destiny's pawns and tools. In triumph, there was no place for regret, but the sacrifices I could not forget. If the situation is looking dire, You can call upon the Tahu fire. I'm the famous face of the franchise, a legend that always survives. If you stand against me, then beware. You'll be reduced to ash and hot air. On distant Akoto, far beyond my home, a new legend began, and I made it my own. There were spiders and zombies, beasts and more, led by an evil I'd defeated before. With my old team and new allies at my side, we banished the darkness before it could arise. To the stars we returned, our battle won. Perhaps our legend was finally done, but it seems a peaceful rest was not to be. To death battle I was sent to make history. Though my foes may make me bleed, they'll see that fire never concedes. If it cannot burn through, it burns around, and it spreads all across the ground. Block its path and it sends sparks through the air, to begin the blaze anew elsewhere. And just as fire will always find a way, my fans keep the light alive each day. If the situation is looking dire, you can call upon the Tahu fire. I'm the famous face of the franchise. They'll remake me until the end times. If you stand against me, then beware. You'll be reduced to ash and hot air. Everyone knows me as the Red One, and my legend is far from done.